Whips across and in. The header shot. James is in front of it from Newkirk. Shira finishes 7 consecutive games with a goal. Shot is good. Savannah Kuhlman, they figured it out, did the sideline, dump a bucket on the coach. That's your new Colorado winningest head coach in program history.
That was quite a moment right there. The all-time winningest coach now in Colorado soccer history is Danny Sanchez. Moves ahead of the legendary Bill Hampton with a victory there for Sanchez and the Buffaloes over Valparaiso. Congratulations. We're going to see some highlights in just a moment as we talk a little volleyball right now. Jesse Mahoney joining us. Buffs coming off a 3-0 weekend with the Buffs Invitational. Well, that's good. That's a real good way to start.
Yeah.
Winning early is good.
Winning's fun. We definitely got our money's worth out of the weekend. We got challenged and found a way to win a couple of those matches.
Green Bay, Western Michigan. We'll talk about DU in just a minute. Kind of give us just a sense of camp and how you felt going into your first weekend of competition.
Yeah, I mean, this camp was interesting because we just had so many veteran players, and a lot of our freshmen are actually injured, so they weren't slowing us down, I guess is the positive of that. So we got to play a lot of 6-on-6. We got to kind of maybe get a little bit farther ahead than we have in the past. So I think we're kind of ready to go going into this weekend.
Well, with the young players getting injured, are some of them on pace to come back, be healthy, jump back into the season here at some point earlier? Or not?
Our freshman class is redshirting.
Oh goodness!
So we got we have one new player, Lexi Hadridge, who's on the floor for us, but it's pretty much our veteran group this year.
Take us through the weekend then. Start off with Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, I think the weekend set up so that we had a challenging match early, a more challenging match in the middle, and then I thought Denver was the next best team at the tournament. Western challenged us with the speed of their offense. They're a little bit smaller, but run really fast. Took us a while to catch up to that, and then Denver has a ton of talent. They struggled on Friday, but when they were playing us, I thought they were really good, and they made us fight for it.
Can you tell after a little bit of camp and just a small handful of matches here where the strength of this team is, how it's going to be offensively, how it's going to be defensively?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the stats, we blocked extremely well. We have two upperclassmen middles, I think, who really know what they're doing, and we have a lot of athleticism at the pin, so that's one thing that we're doing really well right now.
That last match against DU, that was a marathon for the Buffaloes over the weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we really had to come back. We had to fight our way back into the fourth set. We had some great blocks towards the end. Maya Tabron had a monster block to finish it, and then the fifth set, I think we cruised a little bit more. I think we were confident at that point, but yeah, Denver put our backs against the wall, and we had to make a lot of plays at the end.
Megan Hart ends up being the MVP of the event.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a middle who leads you in kills, that's pretty special. She was just super efficient. Again, it's her 6th year, so she's been doing this for a long time, and she's playing really confidently right now.
What you just talked about, I don't care if you're talking football or basketball or volleyball, whatever it is, a lot of 6th-year players. This is an older set now we've got in college athletics right now. Is that changing the games a little bit, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Western Michigan's a good example. I mean, a lot of talent, but a lot of older players on the floor, and that makes a difference. Denver, I thought, has a lot of talent, but a lot of new kids on the floor, right? So it just takes a little bit of time to gel, and hopefully we continue to gel as well.
Now they jump into the big event this weekend with the Pac-12 Big Ten Challenge. Tell us who you got coming in.
So we have, this is our 4th year with Illinois and Iowa, Washington along with us in the Pac-12, and Illinois is in the top 25. We've had a lot of success with them in this tournament, and Iowa is new staff and a lot of new kids, so both of them were successful in their first weekends, so it'll be a good matchup.
We got football coming up on Friday, got volleyball all weekend there. Get on out to the event center and enjoy a great weekend of athletics. Coach, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Jesse Mahoney, head coach for the CU volleyball team here on the Buffalo Stampede.